do something that nobody's done more than twice, and that's become the four-time X Division champion. On the other side, Chris Sabin has a chance to become only the second person to win 3 X Division titles if he wins here tonight. And you said it, Petey Williams has held this belt longer than anybody. What a matchup, let's get it on.
You mentioned earlier that you were selecting Chris Sabin. He was going to be your pick in this match. Well, Sabin, with the victory on Impact this week over the Fallen Angel Christopher Daniels, he qualifies. That puts him in a position to regain that title in a matchup that, you're right, was very, very good to him in the year 2004.
I'll tell you something. I don't know how you can top what we just saw, but if anyone can do it, 3 of the greatest athletes in the world in one of the most high-risk, one of the most feared matches of any opponent, one of the most challenging matches that's ever been aired on television, on pay-per-view, on anywhere. Ultimate X, it's what you want to follow what we just saw.
Petey Williams on his bicycle, Chris Sabin chasing him around the ring while AJ just waits patiently.
And you know what? It's a great word to use for a match like this, and that's patience. You gotta wait. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head. You gotta wait for your moment, and when you see it, you gotta seize it. Because if you don't, you're awful high up in the air to mess up.
We talked about Sabin, the 3 wins in the 3 Ultimate X matchups in 2004. Then when you factor in the familiarity that Sabin has with the man that just got nailed, Petey Williams, this could be his night. What a drop kick in the corner.
How about the teamwork between Sabin and Styles right there? Just to get a little couple shots at Petey Williams.
Chance of TNA from this standing room only crowd. There you see it. What a great wide shot. They are sardined into the impact zone to find resolution.
I'm not kidding you. We've got them outside just listening to the noise on the doors, just so they can feel part of the action.
Sabin and Styles, and AJ quickly kicks to his feet, cutting with a forearm smash now. Styles shot off into the corner, able to float over. Sabin.
Oh, going for it quick. Sabin knows how to do it, but AJ not going to let it. You know what just happened in this match? Sabin and Styles worked together. They knew that it was an opportunity to do it, but they also didn't fool each other. They know that they're going to go against each other to win this match. No pretenses, just if we can work together, we will. Oh, AJ went up high to get it, but couldn't.
Well, you're right. That's the realization here, that it is every man for himself, bottom line. As we saw AJ trying to spring off that top corner turnbuckle to take down the belt. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the way that you win this match is by taking down that X Division title belt. The competitor who's able to climb across those steel cables and take it down. One, I think you qualified this as a match where you really need to have eyes in the back of your head.
Yes, you do, and I'll tell you something. Petey Williams knows it, but I'll tell you something. Petey Williams is the kind of competitor that is up for this challenge.
AJ starting his way up that steel structure, but Sabin able to come from the arena floor to stop his ascent. Series of shots from Styles from up there, perched in a very precarious position.
Oh, what a move right there by Sabin. You talk about getting extension. I want you to realize how high these cables are. You saw how high Sabin was, and the belt and the steel cables at the top were nowhere even in the picture. Look at how high that is.
There's a great shot as we go wide, and you can appreciate just how high up that X Division Championship belt hangs. What a drop kick by Sabin, and now Sabin leaping across. He's got to make his way across the cables and take it down.
He's so close. Oh, come on, Scott.
I've got it with this guy.
This is unreal. Not in this match.
Of all things, Dusty Rhodes, we need to do something about the more. And of course, that allows Williams to get in here. And
wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think they are doing something about it. Oh, Baldy just kicked him out.
You're out of here.
You gotta believe you're out of here.
Big fat Rhodes, you're out of here.
Petey Williams is losing it. I think he feels like with the ball out of here, it evens up the odds a little bit for him.
Listen to him saying,
something? He wants to see sportsmanship. He wants to see the best athletes in the world vying for the X Division title.
That's what the X Division is all about.
Absolutely, you don't need this crap.
And we just got rid of that crap. DeMoore sent out by referee Posey. Oh, AJ said face first into the steel.
I'll tell you what, Petey Williams can use this to his advantage right now because Sabin and Styles hurt themselves in the ring, and now Petey Williams is fired up. He's using the aggression, he's using the frustration to take it out on Sabin. Look how smooth Petey is.
Look at this. Man, so fluid.
Systematic almost.
Different suplexes that he uses there in an array. Punctuating it with the backdrop suplex. Petey Williams looks up above the ring, and what does he see? His goal, his X Division title. It's hanging in the balance. One of these three individuals are going to walk out with that X Division title. Will it be Petey Williams? Will he be able to keep some gold for the roster of Team Canada?
That's right, they've already lost 2 belts tonight. What would Scott D'Amore do? He loses his 3rd. Sabin fighting, these two know each other so well. What an incredible title match they had at Turning Point. So good to see them back in the ring, and they all great move, great counter by Petey Williams.
You know, we've told the story many times, but let's just reiterate it again. Sabin and Williams trained together. For years, these two, when they broke into wrestling, it was under Coach Scott D'Amore at his Can-Am Wrestling School. But Sabin went his own way, Williams stuck with D'Amore, and now you watch AJ up on top. I thought for a second he was going to leap across and try and take down the belt.
Well, tell you what, he knows that you got to take your opportunities. Hitting somebody at the bottom doesn't do you any good. Doesn't do you any good at all. Oh, man. Petey Williams is doing some damage in the ring right now.
And I'm not sure why Petey Williams, I think just in the heat of the battle, went for a pin attempt. You don't win this match by pinning your
That's
opponent.
right.
You don't win this match by forcing your opponent to submit. Only one way to win it. Take down that X Division title belt.
Now, you've got to use your best moves. If he can use a Canadian Destroyer right now, he will. He can put somebody out. He can keep somebody from pulling him down the road. But you're right, pins or submission mean nothing in this match.
If you think about it, I think the #1 strategy point has to be avoid one of the 3 patented finishing moves. You've got to avoid the Canadian Destroyer, Petey Williams, no question. You've got to avoid the cradle shot with Chris Sabin, as well as the Styles Clash, because a move like that can debilitate you, can take you out of play and allow your opponent to climb the table and take down the championship belt.
I'll tell you right now, AJ Styles, you can see he is just, this is a match that has eluded him. I'll never forget when he lost it the last time. It was the one time when Shane and Kazarian came down with the belt together. And they were co-champs for a while. And then they had to solve that problem by having the gauntlet, and that's how Petey Williams became the X Division champion.
Over 5 months ago.
Think about that.
Styles and Williams and AJ.
We were broadcasting in another city.
You're right, now springing up the result.
What a shot. AJ Styles can kick you from anywhere. I mean, this guy got eyes in the back of his head, Mike.
AJ able to drill the champ Petey Williams with the kick. Got to take another look at this.
Look at this.
Oh! You saw there that he tried to get his hands up, tried to block that move. Great effort by Williams, but Styles connects nonetheless.
You see Chris Sabin, and I'll tell you what you've got to do if you want to win this match. You've got to let 2 of the wrestlers get involved. You've got to let them get focused on each other where they lose sight of you so that you can shimmy up the poles and get on top of the steel cable and grab that belt. As you can see Sabin realizing he can't win unless he's up on those ropes.
Well, you're right. One of the good strategies might be just to try to avoid the other 2.
Yes.
And you're right, maybe sneak up from behind and go up that steel structure, climb across and take down the title. Petey, I think that's what he's got in mind, just as we talked about it.
Well, he knows.
While Sabin and Styles battling, Petey Williams is going to head out and try to take him down. What an incredible shot.
He's so close.
That great start. Champ. Wow. They have taken all the energy out of Petey Williams.
Let me tell you something, folks. When you fall from those top ropes, it's not like just taking a shot on a power bomb or
while Styles and Sabin are down. Petey Williams heads out to the ring apron. Gonna try and climb. Here goes the champion, while AJ, one of the two challengers, heads up the other steel structure.
Now it becomes a race right here as you got Sabin as the odd man out. As you see Williams and Styles.
It's gonna be Williams or Styles.
As they're meeting right there in the middle.
Oh, so close. Who's gonna take down the title?
You can see them both trying to kick the other one away. Right, Petey's got himself trapped up there.
Yeah, look how smart that is.
Oh, good move by Petey Williams.
I was gonna say it prevents Styles from taking it out, but it exposes Petey Williams back, and now Sabin pulls down AJ, but that may come back to haunt him. Sabin looks up, and Petey Williams is just hanging there, though.
He's trying to figure out. I'll tell you what, though, he could just somehow get his strength. AJ going on top. Yeah, just barely caught him, and he couldn't hold on any longer.
True definition of desperation move by AJ Styles. The realization set in. While Styles and Sabin were wrestling outside, one man on the apron, all of a sudden the light bulb went on, and AJ realized, I've got to take Williams down.
And I'm going to tell you something. What happened to Petey Williams up there was, yeah, he was up there in the crux of the X, but he was stuck. He couldn't reach up without losing his balance. And then when AJ graced him coming off the ropes, he couldn't hold on any longer.
Now Sabin quickly springs off the top turnbuckle. Hand over hand.
Look at how he tries to hold his feet up there.
AJ, you're right, just try to stop the momentum. Sabin and Styles.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what a move by Sabin. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to show that again if it's possible.
We've got to see it again. Come on, guys in the truck. Get us a replay of this.
Look at this.
Ask and you shall receive, and check it out. Just when you think you've seen everything, you watch a TNA pay-per-view and you realize that you are watching cutting-edge alternative wrestling that's seen nowhere else in the world but TNA and this Ultimate X match.
Chris Sabin, I'm telling you, that wouldn't give someone a hurricane run off the top rope. That's giving it up all.
Look out! Could be cradle shock. He's got him set.
Nice countered. AJ, though, coming in. Look at this. Wow. Takes the ball down. The crowd goes crazy. Look at this.
Double inverted DDT.
Look at AJ Styles. Look how fluid he is right here. Boom. And he just lets it take it down, and both of them get caught in the DDT.
They are standing here at the Impact Zone because they realize that they are witnessing, yes, the most innovative match in professional wrestling today. AJ up on the table. He's close. He's got to just go over a couple of hands and he can take down the title.
Think about the fatigue that they're going through right here.
You're right, with every second. He turned him inside out.
You just see that?
He turned him inside out with the drop kick and Sabin.
He might have broke his back.
Here we go.
Whoa!
And again, think of the elevation done. Think of how far he fell. My God.
I mean, he's just stunned. This is unbelievable. Oh my God, this Petey Williams takes him and Sabin out.
But if AJ can recover, he's the only one in the ring. Williams and Sabin are down on the floor. There's the shot of AJ trying to regroup.
Oh, AJ
Yeah,
still trying to
you're right.
recover.
Still feeling
He
the
can't
after
even
effects.
get to his feet.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm wondering how seriously hurt he might be. Crowd trying to get him. There he is. Petey Williams. These guys are so tired. Every blow's like 10 blows when you hit it from there.
With every impactful blow and with every minute that the clock moves on this matchup, they've just got to dig down even deeper to try and compete, and that's what they're doing because the X Division title is at stake.
AJ Styles, Petey Williams battling each other right there on the post. Good move there by Williams, just pulling AJ through. And pulling the torque on him right there.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this before in an Ultimate X match where they use those steel lighting grids as a guard. He's stuck like he's just hanging there in midair.
Man.
I'll think of the damage that could do to that could break an arm.
That could break an arm. He's already maybe broke his back. I've never seen anything like this. Chris Sabin has an opportunity to win his 4th straight here if he can get up there and shimmy up the pole and get the belt. But Petey Williams coming over. Oh, look at this.
Sabin takes him up, going for the shot.
Yes!
Cradle shot by Sabin, but again, you don't win by pinning your opponent.
But you might put him out of commission.
A darn good first step. Cradle shot by Sabin, and now headed up the steel. AJ, I just looked across, AJ's barely making it into the ring. Sabin up.
Sabin's going up right there, and again,
I think he's the freshest. I think really Sabin is the freshest of the 3 at this point.
Oh, look at this, AJ just in time, trying to set him into a Styles clash.
But instead, Sabin's got the arm.
Look at that, pulling on it.
Is there AJ powers him up?
You've got to be kidding.
And power
AJ using his strength.
Sabin tried to go for the arm breaker. AJ power. Could it be the clash?
Yes, he does.
Most unique variation I've ever seen is a Styles clash.
A one-arm Styles clash.
Exactly. Wow, where do we go from here? You would think that might put Styles in the driver's seat, but then think of all the pain that he's absorbed in this match.
You can see the pain in AJ's face. He's almost in tears. Almost in tears.
AJ's awesome. This is awesome. I've heard both chants from this crowd because it's an appreciative audience. These 3 warriors doing everything with no limitations, everything within their physical power, and AJ's up to the cable.
He didn't even have the strength to jump off the pole up there. He's just doing this on sheer willpower. Sheer willpower.
Will the Styles clash allow AJ to not only win his first Ultimate X, but regain the championship belt that he made famous? Oh,
He can't even do it.
It was the arm.
He can't hold the arm up. He knows it.
But, I mean, if you think the...
Oh, a Canadian destroyer.
Saw it coming. Out of nowhere, Petey Williams snuck in and hit the most devastating move in TNA that you voted, ladies and gentlemen. There it is.
Oh, man.
Any other time that would lead to a victory because he'd get a pin. But that's just step 1. Yes, he hit the destroyer, but he's still got to take down the title. Look how glazed his eyes are.
He doesn't even know where he is right now. The only thing he's looking up at is that belt. Oh, what a move by Petey Williams. This is his.
He spiked him, dropped him on his head with the DDT, did Petey Williams to Chris Sabin, and now the champion. Gonna reel him in here, gonna rope him in.
I think he wants to make sure there's nobody that can interfere with him. Nobody. And there he goes. There he goes.
But Sabin's out.
Not going to allow it.
Sabin stops him.
Oh, look, these guys are in such sheer pain. Oh, man, just threw him all the way across into the turnbuckle.
Position him up on his shoulders. I'm not going to call it. You just watch it. Look at that. The whiplash effect. When the back of Petey Williams' head hit that turnbuckle could be the deciding factor. But Williams, look at this. Amazingly enough, he's regrouping and trying to keep in mind what he has to do to take down that title.
Look at everyone's face. You have never seen such pain and agony. Every time they show a close-up, folks, AJ still just dazed. I don't even think he knows or cares where he is. Can't even move.
Sabin on one side, Sabin up. Now you see Petey Williams on the far side. Both of them. Looks like Sabin's got quite a clear advantage here.
Again, trying to get up there. Trying to pull this belt down. Trying to get a hold of it. You see Petey going up there.
Sabin's got his hands on the belt.
Both battling for it.
Both men have got a grip on the belt.
Whoever can pull it down first.
Looks like Petey Williams has got it unfastened. No, it looks like Sabin does. Look at this. The belt's down. It's a tug of war.
AJ Styles knocked it down. AJ Styles has got the belt.